Yes. We are live and direct, guys. If to Christmas, we are live and direct. We are live. Oh, we are testing the microphone. We are testing the microphone to know if we are still alive. Testing the microphone to see if we are still alive. Our prayers work. Oh, very wonderful. We are live. We are live. We are live. Hey, let us do some dance. Hey, wonderful day. Yes, I mean, we are alive. We never thought we'd be alive till this time. Upon all those their prayers they prayed against us, we never thought we'd be alive. Let's do the song small. Let's do it. Hey, 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 hey. Twe. Oh yeah, twig your body. Twe. Do you want to tway your body? Oh yeah, tway your body. Twe. Oh yeah, tway your body. Upon the prayers where these people pray, we still be alive. We need to tway our body or tway our body. Which one? Guys, which one? Are you twerking your body or you are tway your body? Let's do it again. Hey, 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 twe. You need to tway your body, oh. Upon all those bad belly people, all the bad belly things where they don't talk against you, you still there alive. I don't even want to talk about our president. All the bad prayers where they don't pray. All the bad things where they don't talk about our president, but we still there alive. Hey, my brother, you need to tway your body. You need to tway your body. Don't mind them. You understand me? We still there, yeah. Nothing to us. I salute all of you wherever you are, guys. I salute you, Sean Okuns. I see you. Thank you very much. You need to tway your body. Let's do it again. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh yeah, tway your body. Oh yeah, hey! I salute all of you guys. You need to they twerk your waist. Anything you want, twerk rap or twerk hand. Which one? Anyone? You follow. You understand me? Because we are here. When they told us that we cannot be here, when they told us that we cannot defeat them, we defeated them. I salute you. Happy Christmas celebration. Of course, this Eve to the Christmas, of course, a lot of celebrations. Some people are already celebrating. Some people are traveling. Look, I saw the way people are traveling. Even the people that did not plan to travel, they are enjoying President Tinubu 50% transportation fees. You understand? Discount. They are enjoying our president 50%. What do they call it? Subsidy, transportation subsidy. I saw Nigerians enjoying 50% subsidy. Hey, you need to see. Some people send me videos. Oh my God, then they rush the train. Small time now, they don't open their mouth say they know they enjoy anything for President Tinubu. I bet that's why we are twerking for them. Merry Christmas to you, Karim. I see you. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you, Kainde Yusuf. I mean, people are celebrating Christmas. We have to join the celebration. You understand? Anything that is good that people are celebrating, you join them. You understand me? Okay. So please, you need to twerk your body. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, sing this song now. What is going on? Uh-huh. Hey, twerk. Oh yeah, twerk your body. Oh yeah, twerk your body. Hey! one of my raining songs today. Oh yeah, tell your body. Hey, hey, look at the prayers that will be prayed against Nigeria, against our president. Today, where is Obi? Who is that one? Austin. Austin says you are always wicked and saying rubbish because of little money they are giving you. Okay, you want me to bring all your prayers, all the prayers you prayed against us? Do you want me to bring it out? I can bring it out now. I can bring all the prayers you prayed against us. That oh, you say Nsima will not sleep and wake up. Christmas. I see all your prayers. Yeah? You are the one that is wicked. No wonder. The prayers of the wicked cannot come to pass. That is why we are celebrating. Because you are not happy that we are celebrating. You are not happy that we are happy. You see that? You are not happy that we are happy. You think that we have forgotten all your prayers. I remember the prayer that will be prayed against our country. Not just against President Tinubu, because against President Tinubu is prayers against Nigeria. We saw the prayer now that will be prayed that Nigeria should not progress if he cannot become president. All their prayers failed. That's what I'm saying. That's why we are happy. You understand me? Austin say you are a nobody and a hungry donkey. Now that one I ain't paying you. No problem. We are nobody. We defeated you. We did not just defeat you alone. We defeat Obi. We defeat IPOP. We defeat Biafra. We defeat everything defeatables. Our president, we are proud of him. His Excellency, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, defeated everything defeatables. Hey! This is a complete Christmas and New Year celebration for all of us. Are you getting me now? You were waiting for Christmas gift. Your Christmas gift did not come. You could have used your Biafra spirit. You could have used your Biafra spirit to get your Christmas gift, or you get your Biafra, or you get Obi. You think that we have forgotten? We have not forgotten everything that you said. You understand me? They also done the build bridges now. They give us VP chieftaincy. Oh, they gave our vice president chieftaincy title. Okay. No wahala now. They need to begin to do the right thing. If not, now they go cry. We dey here to publish their tears. You understand? We gonna remind them all their rubbish. We will be publishing all their tears. If you say you don't want good thing to happen to others, I'm not sure how good thing will happen to you. It's very easy. So I'm using, for me personally, nobody said me. Nobody said me. I'm doing it myself. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. I remember by this time last year when we were doing campaigning, shouting, telling them that here come the salvation of Nigeria. Our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They were shouting. They were telling us Obi is coming. Obi Keredenke, all eyes on the judiciary. They were telling us all kinds of things. Today, they are all noisemakers. Today, same people that shouted on President Tinubu, they are now the one enjoying transportation. Of course, President Tinubu is the president of all Nigerians. Elections are over. Everybody will come together. But I'm just reminding them, the people that talk rubbish. Did you think Obi could have ever done this kind of a thing for you if it was Obi that won election? Did you think any other person could have done this thing? It can only be President Tinubu. Now, President Tinubu has given all of you, especially the Obingos, Bingos, IPOP, Biafra criminals. Our president has given all of you free transportation. I see the way people are rushing the train, rushing the buses, rushing everything, rushing. Even if they did not plan to travel. Please, I'm telling you something now. Please, as you are rushing home, remember the 50 is only until 4th of January. As you are rushing the train now, as you are rushing the buses now, you remember you need to come back before 4th of January, because your brothers, they will increase the price. They will increase the price of everything. As you are rushing, you are enjoying 50% to travel. Remember, you need to come back. 4th of January, you should be back. If not, you go here. All of you, you say you were going to serve president breakfast. Today, night they come. Now, somebody say, Garrison Harry say, you didn't see what's happening in Port Harcourt. This NLC can't the president, Tinubu dissolve it because that protest they went for, how did it affect them? Please, Nsima, elaborate. They can only be making noise. They are free to protest. They're free to do anything they want to do. But when they want to take the laws into their hands, that is when our president will rise up. No, you don't want President. President Tinubu is not going to do. President Tinubu will allow them to exhibit their stupidity. It's simple. It's, see, let me tell you this: people that are planning for this country to fail, you will see them showcase their own strength and power, everything that they have. That is what is going on in Port Harcourt. I told you the original plans of PDP and all the opposition, Labour Party, NLC, all of them, they wanted to use River State as a point of causing problems in the state between our president and Wiki and everybody. That is what they wanted to do. But President Tinubu quickly resolved the issue. That is why all of them are saying, oh, why did President Tinubu intervene? That is nonsense. We saw the NLC chairman, Ajero, one Igbo man. They have never done anything good for their people. All these Igbo leaders, show me any good thing that Igbo leaders have done to their people in the South. It's nothing. They don't have right to speak in any way. They don't have right to speak. Emefiele stole the resources of our country everywhere from the investigation shown. So when you see any political man talking, not from the one that we know, like people like Dave Umahi, people that are trying to make things happen, Dave Umahi, Hope Uzodinma, there is no Igbo political leader that have the right to speak about Nigeria progress because they have always been plotting for the failures of the country. Do you want me to mention all of them? Alison Madikwe, our former petroleum minister. There's no oil in the east, but they gave them petroleum minister. We did not shout. All of us in the Niger Delta, we did not cry. We did not cry that, oh, they don't have oil, but why did they make them petroleum minister? That is not what we are looking for. We know what we are looking for. We want justice and progress for the country. We want every child in Nigeria to be recognized. But look at it. The former petroleum minister, what's her name? Alison Madikwe. Yeah, what is that her name? She's even, I saw the report that she's saying that, oh, she should come back for cancer. You have health issues. That's not a problem. But you are stealing the wealth of the nation. Like we saw Ajero saying that transportation is not the problem of Nigeria, that they don't have food. And I'm wondering, is it President Tinubu that will come and give you food in your house? Is it President Tinubu that tell you to born 20 bikins, 20 children, 40 children, 2 wives, be born children? Is it now President Tinubu that is saying you? So that is how they have been doing. So there is no Igbo political leader that have the right to make any noise in anything that has to do in politics in Nigeria or development in Nigeria, because they have all failed us. I can give you account of all the Igbo political leaders. They have never contributed anything tangible to the progress of the country. They are always stealing the wealth. Stealing. It's not only the Igbos, but I'm saying that no Igbo political leader have the right come and talk anything about Nigeria. Ajero is a failed, what do you call it, NLC chairman. He has not achieved anything. He's only to sit down and be making noise. Look at, how can you be a leader and what is your legacy? If I have opportunity to be anything in Nigeria, I must have the legacy. Legacy that people will remember me for. What are we going to remember Ajero for? Protesting or fighting the government or fighting the president. Is that your job? You are supposed to make life easy for people, bring policies, work with the government, negotiate. That's how they do it. You negotiate and lobby until you get something done in the government. That is how it's done everywhere in the world. You don't just expect the government to carry something and give to you. No, you lobby, you negotiate, you explain, you give more evidence, convincing reasons and arguments, and then the government will eventually do it because you will win the government with a superior argument, not to be bringing protests and causing problems everywhere in Nigeria. You think that you are doing something. It's a stupid man. We don't want stupid people. You understand me? Plus, Emefiele. Look at Nigerians are suffering now because of Emefiele. I'm telling you, we live in a developed world. We are supposed to be educating. Many of them, they travel abroad. They see things are done. We're supposed to bring good things back home. The only thing Emefiele was to take our money abroad. Only in the UK, 500 million discovered in only one man was running over 500 and something, 593 bank accounts across the world. China, Malaysia, US, UK, Nigerians are. When I listen to people talk on Rice TV, I say these are the people that have spoiled the country. They think that President Tinubu government is going to be the same. Did you ever hear them blame Emefiele? They did not blame Emefiele, but we are suffering today because of Emefiele. Because Emefiele, all the things that Emefiele did, all the policies, all our pounds, Emefiele pack it abroad. You can store it somewhere abroad. All our currency, Emefiele pack it and store it somewhere. Now, let me say something to you today. What we have discovered with Emefiele is not different from all the politicians in Nigeria, including the governors and everybody holding political offices in Nigeria. Every politician, governor, senator, every politician in Nigeria do the same thing that Emefiele has done. I'm telling you the truth. Because where did Emefiele learn it from? He learned it from his colleagues. There is no criminality that happened in the family. Many people contributed to the success of the stealing. According to the investigative report, anyways, I'm talking now based on the report that was given. I said that Emefiele stole most of our money today. It's not different from what the governors are doing. It's not different from what the senators are doing. It's not different from what every politician in Nigeria is doing. The report of Emefiele, don't get it twisted. Don't think that Emefiele is the only one that have committed the whole crime in the whole world. No, don't get it twisted. But what we are saying is that when you hear people like Obi or Arise TV or all of on Wise TV, we call them Wise, talking rubbish, putting the blame on the president, that is how you know that all of them are bunch of criminals. You understand me? But because of a problem today in Nigeria is Emefiele policies, not just Emefiele policies, together with all the failed leadership in the past. But most importantly, is Emefiele policies. And can you imagine only one man pack all the monies of the country and put it in one account? Over 593 accounts across the world. It can only happen in Nigeria. How did Emefiele succeed? He worked with people. He was able to do it with people. He learned it from people. Some people advised him. Some governors advised him. Some leaders advised him. Some people running businesses advised him. Banks collaborated for him to be able to achieve that, including Obi. Remember, what Emefiele is doing is what Obi did. Remember, Obi, as a governor, used the resources of the state for his own personal interest. So the same thing that I'm hearing that Emefiele did, he moved the money. Can you imagine the wealth of the country? Instead of them to use it to invest in the youth and put money for our agricultural development and manufacturing in Nigeria, they take the money abroad. And then you will not hear them talk about it. Every time they are trying to call President Tinubu is your problem. You go tired. I get me now. So that is why we are here, guys. We are going to look at all these things. We are going to look at. I was looking at the implications of what Emefiele has done. I want to announce to Nigeria today. It will be difficult for Nigeria to recover from what Emefiele has done to Nigeria in the next 15 years. What Emefiele has done to Nigeria, it will be difficult to recover from it in the next 15 years. Let nobody tell you. See, this country is working the way it's working because of the experience that President Tinubu has and some of the links that he's using to sustain the country. I'm telling you, because what Emefiele did to Nigeria, is something that, oh my God, if we need to analyze it, you understand that they finished the country. He fully finished the country. No wonder he used the Bible. Can you imagine people, what they have not watched? That is why I'm saying that we need a system that will work in that country. I don't mean that. I can remember if Emefiele on that day, he used Bible. Tell me why he used Bible. Did you hear the bishops in the church talk about it? Did you hear pastors talk about it? They keep quiet. Do you know why all the government have not been able to punish criminals? Do you know why all the previous government have not been able to persecute, or will I say prosecute people that have consumed the public wealth, or will I say steal our public wealth? Do you know why? Because all of them are part of the criminality. All of them are part of the claim. Because if you want to punish one person will say, oh, you are part of it. You enjoy it. But in this government, it's a little bit different. Are you getting me? In this government, it's a little bit different. Are you getting me now? So I can tell you from the report that MFLS shared this money to everybody. MFL, with that, some of the monies we discussed, MFLS shared money to the point that there's no interest. Just give you money. Just if you are his friend, he will give you. Hey, wonder shall never end. Wonder shall never end. How do you expect the country to grow? No investment, nothing. Just open bank account and share the money abroad. And then on that very day, we saw Emefiele coming out with Bible. They have used this Bible to deceive people for security. That is still what is going on in Nigeria today. Bible, the way they deceive us. How many of you saw it? Look at it. I don't know if you can see the screen. That is Emefiele with the Bible. On the very day that Emefiele was captured, he used Bible to cover up. Hi. You see, if I'm a president in that country, I will introduce a new law in that country. All these things will not happen. I will close down all these things. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm not joking. I'm not because I've lived in a country. I see how it works. Yes, I see how it works. See, a man who stole the wealth of the country was using Bible to cover up his sins, his criminality. Can you see it? King James version of the Bible. You see that? By the way, we are celebrating Christmas, so don't get it twisted. But we have to say, you understand me? We have to say the truth of what these people have done to us. I get it. That I want to let you know what I'm. Some of you might not understand. I say the criminality that we have discovered now with Emefiele, what we did, the policies, the wealth of the country put in different bank accounts all over the world. In fact, we even learned that from the report that Emefiele secretly bought some banks, Union Bank, Keystone, all those banks. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And then when he was caught, when Emefiele was caught, he used Bible that day. You see it? If this is not wickedness, it's in the blood of these people. This is wicked. This is complete. What will you explain to me? What will you explain to me will make a CBN governor to steal the money of the country, and then when he was caught, he used Bible to cover up. He came out with Bible. Okay, you want to be reading Bible? Is it when he wants to repent? And now I've learned that the federal government have granted bail to him. This is also the problem. So Emefiele said, the federal government said Emefiele or the court said Emefiele needs to bail himself with 300 million. Where will Emefiele take the money? The same money he took from the public. So Emefiele will still use the 300 million from the money he took from us to bail himself. And then what about the others? He will keep the other money. See, if we continue this way, there is no way we can progress out of this level. Because I don't understand what the court or the Nigerian government is doing, whether they are recycling the money or recycling criminals, or I don't know what they're doing. Because I don't understand how you will take lots of money, lots of the wealth of the country. Yeah, you take lots of the wealth of the country, and then they will give you need to bail yourself with 300 million from money. The same money you took from the Nigerian post, and then you will still use that money to bail yourself. What about the other monies? Are they going to recover it? Somebody say Igbo leaders are holding annual meeting in Lagos. They are afraid to go home because of ESN. Oh God! I beg, Mona, don't make me laugh. I beg, tweak your body. I beg. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. This one say, don't confuse us. You said refinery will be working in Nigeria by December. Was Emefiele not working with your APC anti-cabals? Ah, that is your problem. Who cares about you? Who cares about you? You support criminality. You understand me? So you are blaming President Tinubu, but you don't blame Emefiele, who was a CBN governor, who was in charge of the policy. Is it the governor that will? Is it the president that will make policies, foreign exchange policies, and monetary policies that will move the country? I'm asking you. That is why I know that you are from the southeast. I've seen many people like you Obingos, Bingos, IPOP, Biafra. You no longer think straight. You no longer think straight. I know you are from the southeast. There is your leaders from Igbo leaders have never done anything for the people of the southeast. So we don't blame you. We don't blame you. If you think like that, we don't blame you. Until when you have leaders, until when you test at least good leaders, good leadership. When you see good road, go to Akwa Ibom, you see good road. Go. It's not that it's the best, but go to Akwa Ibom, you see. You understand me? So I don't blame you because you don't know how good road look like. You don't know how good life look like. You understand me? So you don't know that Port refinery is working. I know you are from the southeast. You haven't witnessed anything good in your life. That's why you are making noise. IPOP. So, guys, the breaking news is that all the IPOP, Biafra people, Obingo, all of them are changing their names. They are now using mostly Yoruba names now. They are changing their names to Akwa Ibom, changing their names to different things so that nobody. So they are now using Yoruba name now to cause problems. So please be aware of what is going on. So they are changing their names now. IPOP Biafra people from the southeast. They are now changing their names. Most of them are changing their names to Yoruba names, Akwa Ibom names on social media now because they know that they have been exposed. I get it now. You understand me? We have been calling on the good people of Igbo land, the good men and women of Igbo land to rise up and stop the criminality of their brothers. You understand? Look at what now. We learned that the Igbo leaders are now holding meetings in Lagos. You understand me? You understand me? Remember, your leaders are now holding meetings in Lagos. The last time we learned that Professor Soludo was giving Anambra report in Abuja. Professor Soludo was giving Anambra report in Abuja. Does that not tell you something? Something that is wrong somewhere. It's something definitely wrong somewhere. We defeated Obi, defeated IPOP, defeated Biafra. We defeated them. With all their abuses and everything, we still defeat them. They come to our platform, they say, "Oh, Sima, you don't know how to speak English. The little one I can speak is what we use to defeat all of you." They come to online and say, "Sima, you don't have viewers again. You don't have followers. The little viewers and the followers we have is what we use to defeat you. Can't you see that we are super?" You understand me? You understand? I told you people that the time will come when you'll be changing your names to Yoruba name, Akwa Ibom name, because very soon everybody will now know what you are capable of because you are a criminal. Anyway, they see they say, "Ah, these people, let us shift to." So now the only way you can, try to survive is to change your name. Now you are beginning to change your names. You are not changing your name to Yoruba name, to Akwa Ibom name, to continue to talk your rubbish. You don't know that the moment you open your mouth, the moment lie or say anything, we know that is how easy. You know that. Thank you very much. Yes, we promise people. This is just the beginning. The time is coming. The time is coming that all of you be ashamed of yourself because President Tinubu is going to. He's already delivering it. Look at all of you from the investigation now. The people that is enjoying the most, the same IPOB Biafra people, Obingo, they are the one rushing transport, rushing the buses, rushing the train. We saw all of you. You are not rushing. Even the people that did not want to travel, you are not traveling everywhere. You understand me? You are traveling because President Tinubu has given you 50% discount. You're not going to say anything. You're not going to say, "Baba, thank you for remembering us." From the history of Nigeria, it has never been done before. Has it ever been done before? That during Christmas, Christians, the same Christians that say that President Tinubu wants to Islamize the country, the same Christians are the one enjoying. Yet these same Christians are so wicked that they cannot come and thank the president that they said is going to Islamize the country. Now the president has given them free transportation. It's no longer Islamization. What has president given to Muslims? If it was Muslims now, they would have said, "Oh, they want to Islamize the country." Now president has given Christians free transportation. None of them are now saying, "Ah, we thought." They are not saying it. I salute you. I salute you. Please go ahead. I call to appreciate God grant desires. Amen. 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 Thank you very much. Seriously, I love. I will name myself outside. That will be good. Thank you very much. Insima means God's love. Insima means God's love. Yes.
Thank you so much. Continue with the good work you are doing. Mm-hmm. The reason why I'm not commenting in this thing whenever you have a program is that they used to block us.
Yes, I'm aware. They block you people. Yes.
Yes. Block us now. We cannot be able to comment. They'll just block us. I don't know why.
Yes, that's what they are doing. Don't worry.
That's why I'm calling. I want to post something very important. If I post something, they'll block my line.
Yeah, don't post it. If you have important message, just send it to me. They have been blocking people. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. That is why. Yes, go ahead, sir. Amen.
Everybody that associates itself with you, may God bless that person too.
Thank you very much. Bless you as well.
Grant your heart desires.
Amen. And you too. Thank you very much.
Wherever you are, we are with 100%.
Thank you very much.
I'm in Northern. I'm calling you from. Can you hear me very well?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
Whatever they will say about Baba Tinubu, let them say it. We like Tinubu more than 100%.
Exactly. That's it.
We like him, we love him, we love him. And 4 plus 4.
That's it. Thank you.
If they like, let them call me with any name they want to call me now. I'm a Northerner. If they like, let them call me with any name. We like Tinubu.
Thank you very much.
I will name my son after you.
That will be powerful. Thank you very much. God bless you as well. Stay blessed, sir. Okay, that was our brother calling us from the north, So I'm aware of what they are doing to the page. Guys, don't worry. Please, if you are watching me and you have been following my page, don't worry. I have passed through this stage before. Usually, that's what they do. Whenever we deliver a message that the heart. Remember what I said to them. Remove Akwa Ibom from your map. We know that Ojukwu was a criminal who tried to steal and Columbia Akwa Ibom to join them in their Biafra. We know it for a very long time. So ever since I sent that message, I told them, if you like, report my. So they're reporting my page, trying to shut down my pages. So anybody that comments, they come to their inbox, they send me these things, they block them and all of that. So don't worry about it. It's just a short period of time. Everything will come back. I can assure you, everything will come back. When the time comes, I'll remind you. I will say, I reminded you. So it's just a period. When they keep reporting my page, because now even Facebook they have known that these people are criminals from this. I give a proper report. For them to not be able to shut down my page, you should know what I've passed through. I speak with Facebook. I say these people are from the southeast of Nigeria. I mentioned their name: IPOB terrorists, Biafra criminals. I don't know enough. When the time comes, you will know me very, very well. So they can continue reporting the page. I can assure them that if they don't bring down the page, we will continue to expose their criminality. We are not forgotten. I will remind them how they were shouting that Obi is going to win. I will remind them how they were shouting that Obi is coming, IPOB is coming, Biafra is coming, IPOB is formidable, this and rubbish. I will remind them. I will be the one to remind them. Are you getting me now? The ones that they have been sending threats to me, not enough. They have been sending threats, sending people. That is the only thing they can do. But I challenge them to come to me face to face. They cannot. They always hide. When you come and debate, they cannot debate because they are a bunch of criminals. Anytime they call my program, they are just abusing me. Simple. That's the only thing they can do because they know that we have defeated them. So, guys, don't worry yourself. So, please don't worry about Facebook or any of these things. They are too small to what we are doing. You're already on ground. Trust me. You will see the program now. I don't believe in making too much of noise or no. It's a sustainable solution, and you have to see it. January 2024 is already here. You will see all these things happening. You will understand that this government is going to be the best. You know why this government is going to be the best? Because number one, this government recognizes every tribe in Nigeria. They deceived all of us. They told us that Nigeria is Hausa and Yoruba. That is what made Nigeria. I keep on repeating this. That is what has made Nigeria to fail. What made Nigeria to fail is for the fact that they neglected every other tribe in Nigeria. And they started saying that Nigeria is Igbo, Hausa, and then the people from the Eastern region, that is the Igbos. from the south of Nigeria. The Colombian people, all of us from Akwa Ibom, Ijo, Bayelsa, Rivers State, they started changing our names to Igbo names. But today, President Tinubu has exposed that secret. Understand me, that has been hidden for a very long time. So we are happy. That is how we know that this country is going to work. Are you getting me? I salute you. Hello.
Hey, what son of a good evening.
I salute you.
How are you? Compliment of the season.
Yes, so happy Christmas celebration. How is the celebration going?
Yeah, fine. I just want to appreciate you for all your hard work.
Thank you.
For carrying this flag for us. I'm from Igbo.
Yes, I know.
They are idiots. So they want to shut people up. Like the last caller said, if you say something now, they just see them send something to you to say that your account, this and that.
Yes.
Then they will block it, you will not comment for weeks. So that's why we can't even comment or say what is in our mind. So I don't know where this will come from. I don't understand. How can you come if people don't have even opinion anymore? You just want to shut people up. They can't comment, they can't say their mind. Whatever this idiot that call themselves IPOB English say goes. Where? And I'm happy to be win. And he will never in his entire life rule Nigeria. Let the man should rule Nigeria. That is my prayer, and it's coming to pass. He can go and take poison and die. Thank you so much. And I'm happy that your boldness to challenge these people about the man make the laugh, they watch you.
No worries. Thank you very much.
In your program, sometimes I
yes, sure.
And continue your good work.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you. All right. Is a wonderful comment. Somebody said, what about the sit at home in the South? It's simple. That is the only thing they have always been done. They have always been, every Igbo leaders have always been making life difficult for their people. I get I say is a freedom fighter, make life difficult for their people. They say sit at home, this and that. At a point, it's not working, not moving, life difficult. Look, now they are holding meeting in Lagos because they cannot. Even the governors are complicit. The governors are complicit. That is why they can do solve the problem. Because they're complicit. They are part of the problem. The governors are part of the problem. Tell me any Igbo leader that have brought any good thing to the Southeast. No, tell me any Igbo leader. The Iranian lives in Lagos, enjoy Lagos, because Lagos is what? I get him now. He lives in Lagos. Obi was living in Lagos. Obi does part of his biggest business in Lagos until he got to Abuja and all these kind of things. So tell me I'm just asking questions. Whether you want to get angry, you're afraid. If you can show me any Igbo leader that have made life easy for the people of Igbo land, tell me. Ojukwu was a criminal who was only interested in stealing Akwa Ibom. Understand me? Because he was mad. He was only interested in stealing Akwa Ibom, Ijo, all those areas, Bayelsa, Rivers State. Because when Isaac Koro wanted to go to the Niger Republic, he refused Isaac Koro to take his Niger Republic. But later, he started saying, Abori I stand. Abori I stand means do not allow the Akwa Ibom people or the Ijo people or the Bayelsa people to have their own. We understand the story. We understand the story. So all this rubbish will fail. Because in our generation, our people are going to. But the problem is that all these miscats will make life difficult for the innocent people in Igbo land. And that is why we are calling on the good people of Igbo land to rise up and speak against the criminality of IPOB Biafra. That's what they are doing. Are you getting me now? And fight. Few criminals cannot be making life difficult for everybody in the state. Are you getting me now? So that is what we have been talking about. So now even the leaders, the governors, all of them are now doing meetings. Somebody say Yam Festival, whether they are doing Yam Festival in Lagos. Can you imagine? Yam Festival. Look at what criminals are doing. Some of them stay abroad 17 years in the name of IPOB. The only technology that they brought in America to the people of Igbo land is sit at home. Criminality everywhere. And they are starting. One stupid idiot Biafra is coming. Biafra is coming. It's coming. My brother, when you try something and you fail, appreciate the person that made. Learn from your failures and change your ways and become a better person. You understand me? If you say you don't want to appreciate and learn from your failures, then that's it. I get me now. So please, guys, I understand what is happening. They are reporting all my followers. They are, if you drop comment, they will report you. They will blog your page, and many people have sent me that message. Have told me what is going on. Please, just for a moment, just bear with me. I've already reported it to Facebook. Facebook is doing something. Most of the accounts have been removed. But hopefully, Facebook will be able to resolve these issues. Are you getting me now? One thing you should know. One thing you should know is that our president, His Excellency, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, defeated all defeatable, which all of us we defeated all defeatables. Whatever thing will be, we'll do in the future. We have already defeated it. Whatever IPOP or Biafra will do in the future, we have already defeated them. So the Obingos and Bingos, all their noise is in vain. So if you're a winner, all you do, you allow the losers to make noise. They are noisemakers. They will flex their muscle. They will do whatever they want to do. At the end of the day, they will still come back to square one because they are failed. I get it now. They thought our president is going to die. I remember the prayers we prayed. That is the truth. That is what they said. They take it to churches and bishops and pastors. In fact, even some bishops in America, they prayed that President Tinubu can never be the president or should not win election. I can show you one of the prayers now. Today, President Tinubu won the election, and now President Tinubu has given all the Christians free transportation because this 50% reduction in transportation and train or rail, whatever, is for the Christians because this is Christmas celebration. Yeah, for the Christians. The Christians are celebrating this period, and President Tinubu has given them 50% discount. This is my opinion. This is because I witnessed what Christians did to President Tinubu. Almost all of them in all the churches and everywhere on the street. They were saying that we want to pray against President Tinubu in the name of God. All of that failed because they use the name of God in vain. These guys hide under the name of God, the name of church, the name of pastors to deceive people for their own personal interest. So the same people that use their mouth to abuse or to curse our president, none of them have used their mouth now to bless President. What if I pray that if you are part of the people that prayed rubbish prayer that President Tinubu will die, that this will happen to him? If you are part of the people that is using this free transportation that President Tinubu have provided now, what if I pray that something should happen to you? Will it not happen to you? Will it not happen to you, all of you? All of you, if your conscience will blame you, your conscience is the one that is going to be dealing with all of you that said rubbish. Has it ever been done before that a president of Nigeria has ever in the history of Nigeria given Christians 50% discount? Is it because they did not say Christians were giving 50% discount? It is Christians. 50% discount were given to Christians by President Tinubu. The same president that they were praying that he should not win, he should die, he should sick, he's this and that. I can show you one of the prayers. You know me now. Whenever I talk with evidence. I can show you one of the prayers. They prayed this prayer. So I've been listening ever since the government announced this 50% discount. I have been waiting and listening to the bishops and pastors if they are going to say, "May God bless President Tinubu. May God forgive us all the prayers we prayed against him." I'm still waiting for them. You understand me? I'm still waiting for Christian pastors and bishops to use their same mouth, the same way they use their mouth to abuse our president and Nigeria. I want to hear them use the same mouth to bless Nigeria and bless our president. Because if you are part of the people in going to deceiving yourself, where you are going to where, I don't want to mention church now before they use it against me. If you are part of those people that were praying that prayers against our president, if you have used that free bus and train, your conscience will blame you. If you don't say, "God forgive me for praying rubbish prayer," because you were saying that President Tinubu want to Islamize us. You say Muslim. You were complete. I remember very, very well. You understand me? Somebody said they are seriously flagging us. They are always flagging these things. They are always flagging this page. If you are flagging you on Facebook, you can watch me anywhere else. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. If not LinkedIn, I'm everywhere, guys. That is why they can. We have defeated you guys. I've told them. Forget these things. Forget this. This is we have defeated all this. Even if I don't come live, we have defeated all defeatable. So please, if you cannot hear me now on Facebook, you can listen to me on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm live. You can see me live on YouTube. So I'm there. You can watch me on those platforms. It's just my name. Use my name, Nsima. Nobody bears that name. Few people actually bear that name. Somebody said, Joshua Akman said, this boy, you really need to change your brain because the time of politics is over. Look at this one. This one said the time of politics is over. You don't. Politics has never been over. Politics. You think politics is just about it during election. You don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're saying. I get it now. So I'm reminding all of you. I believe that you are part of the people that was shouting, "Obi is coming." When is Obi coming? Why is your prayers taking time to be answered? I'm asking you. So because you thought you are the only one that prayed, or you are the only one that know how to pray, we also pray. So it means our own prayer was superior to yours, or our own prayers was answered. Because our own prayers, God actually answered our prayers and gave us the president that is going to be able to change every challenge in this. It's not going to be easy, but President Tinubu is doing it. So I know that President Tinubu is going to surprise all of you with success. With success. So for those of you, because I know that there are some other Christians as well, there are some other Christians that stood up against the criminality of IPOB, Biafra, Obi. They did not support Obi. Initially, some of them said, oh, they were confused. They didn't know what to do, but they later discovered. Yes, I mean, and then all of you, I just want you to be proud of yourself. If you are among the people that supported our President Tinubu, see, be proud of yourself. See, there's a big difference between that, for the fact that you were there from the beginning. You know, you supported the president from the beginning, and maybe because later you started seeing him doing things and they started changing your mouth. There's a difference. There's a difference that you were with the president from the onset. When they were firing us, abusing us, saying all kinds of things, you were there. And there's a difference that you are seeing something happening that, oh, there's a change, positive changes that President Tinubu is doing. You'll be happy, man. Others that will join, because others will join definitely. They will later join to say, wow, we didn't know that President Tinubu will be able to change this country. That will be its testimony, guys. I can guarantee you, that will be the testimony. You know, and one good thing about it is that with all their propaganda, plans, and all these things, stupid comments and evil plottings, President Tinubu will still come out victoriously. And he will be able to, at least to a certain level, unset all the evil plot, all the evil policies of MFLA. I listen to some of the Obi people. Let's talk about Obi people. I listen because they come to my inbox. I sent the latest investigation report to some of them. MFLA, you know, they were saying, "Oh, is it not Buhari? Is Buhari not his boss? Why are you only taking MFLA? Is Buhari not his boss?" No, Buhari is the president of Nigeria. Are you getting me now? They manipulated the constitution of CBN, right? So that they can be whatever on their own, right? So, but Buhari is not an accountant. Buhari is not a certified accountant. Buhari is not experienced in accounting in that job as a CBN governor. But if Buhari was able to do that job, he could have gone for the job. But he is the president. So anybody that the president have appointed, it means that person to have the technical know-how and the knowledge and the wisdom to be able to execute and perform that role of task. So MFLA failed us by using the public office to enrich himself. I get me now. So some people will say, oh, why is only MFLA arrested? My brother, MFLA is the governor of the CBN. You understand me? He's the governor of the CBN. He is the one that will approve anything before taking it to the president. He only briefed the president. And I know all these Igbo men, all these people, they will say, no, this thing is going to work. You know, from the report, we learned that Emefiele was telling Buhari different things. I get it now. So the CBN governor will only report to the president and say, President, if we do this, this is what he's going to do. This is what he's going to do. This is what he's going to do. He's going to do this. The president will say, are you sure? President will trust, of course, the CBN governor say, yeah, because he knows what he's saying, this thing will work. And then look at the result of it. Emefiele was appointed by Jonathan in 2015. That is why Jonathan did not even make it too, because they are part of the thing. They are part of the problem. You understand me? They are part of the problem. Jonathan allowed the IPOP Obingos to take over his government. Look at all of them. Is it Madikwe? Alison Madikwe. You know, we pray for a quick recovery because we saw the report that she's going through cancer. We don't pray for people to be sick because it's a challenging situation. But you must pay the consequences for. Do you know that the wealth that people are stolen can feed how many generations to come in the future? But only single person take the whole money. Including the governors, they do the same. Especially the governors in the southeast, they do the same. They will take the money that is meant for the development of the state. You understand me? They will take the money and keep it for themselves. So people actually make the country not work because we have all the resources, we have everything. Some greedy, wicked politicians, they refuse to do what they are supposed to do. So Emefiele wanted to use his policies for Obi to win election. Emefiele, just how many weeks to the election? Change our currency. Why did you think Emefiele change our currency? Makes life difficult for people. Lots of people lost their life. Businesses shut down. Many people in the hospital, they couldn't survive. People with their money could not survive. And all of that. And then yet Emefiele came out with a Bible. A terrible situation. I get it now. We defeated with all their tactics, with all the tactics of Unwise TV. Unwise TV is Arise TV. With all the criminal tactics of Unwise TV, we still defeated all of them. They will bring different people to talk down on the president, to bring that, to say rubbish. We still defeat. We will still defeat all of you. I get it because up to now, since this investigative report came out, we have not. Arise TV is not saying, "Wow, this is actually the cause of the problem." How would they know? They are just there because their pocket. They are only there as puppet. What are they doing? What's their name? Unwise. What are they actually doing? Are they actually journalists? You understand me? Because if they are truly journalists, you understand that the policies of actually what Nigeria is facing right now. I mean, the situation of the economy is because of the past administration. That is the truth. When before President Tinubu will leave office, the next government will not feel if President Tinubu did well or not. That is how it is. That is how it is. Are you getting me now? Because just like I said earlier, what Emefiele did to Nigerians, it will take us 15 years to recover from it. That is the truth. So for President Tinubu to unset everything that Emefiele and the past administration did, it's going to take time. My own is that we should collect this money back from these people and put a system that will not allow all these politicians to steal our money, including the governors, the senators, and all the politicians, because that is what they do. You understand me? It's obvious that the Emefiele was working for Obi. So what are you talking about? They knew what they were doing. They all failed. Big time. Big time. They all failed, guys. They use, you don't understand. You don't understand why these people are so mad. Maybe I need to explain something for you. Before the election, 8 years before the election, 8 years before this 2023 election, they have already started using IPOP and Biafra to run propaganda for 8 years. Do you know how much machinery that they put in place together with Atiku and all of that? You don't get it. Many of you think that this is a joke. I said 8 years before the election, IPOP started running propaganda to try to bring down Buhari government, Nigeria, APC, and all of that, so that President Tinubu would not come. And then they also use MFLA policies, including Labour Minister, what's his name? Chris Ngige. Chris Ngige started frustrating Nigerian students. So many of you have forgotten these things. I said Chris Ngige as a Labour Minister. That is why I said, tell me one Igbo leader, any Igbo politician that have ever done anything good for the people of Igbo land. It's a question of fact. I'm asking you. Mention one Igbo leader. I say Chris Ngige as a Labour Minister or whatever minister. He used his position to bring down APC government or Buhari government, the last regime. They were going on countless strikes, students on strike, teachers on strike. They did not achieve it because they wanted to bring down the government to see how they can take over the government through Obingo or whatever. They all failed. So they used IPOP tactics, propagandists, and they failed. They changed the currency, they failed. They used people like a Labour Party, a Labour Minister, Chris Ngige, to continuous strikes and everything. I don't even want to talk about the various crises in the north, that all of them, they combine everything to try to bring down the government, to talk bad on the government, to do everything bad on the government, but they all failed. They all failed. Now, we told them that the Port Harcourt refinery is working. Do you know what they said? They said, oh, why are you giving accolade to President Tinubu? Don't you know that it's Buhari that started? So Buhari is alive. IPOP, Obingos. The same you people told us that Buhari is dead. All of you told us that Buhari is dead, that Nigeria is a zoo. Now we told you that the refinery is working. You now say, how can you give the accolade to President Tinubu? Don't you know that it's Buhari that started it? I say, So I thought you told us that Buhari is dead. So how come it's Buhari that started the refinery, the maintenance of the refinery, of all of that? So you see all of, so you know what you are doing. You have been running propaganda for a very long time. You see? So please, MFLA case is a case of all the politicians in Nigeria. You understand me? The fact is that MFLA, everybody is talking about it. I think that the government should also, use investigative, of course, and a special investigator to investigate all these governors. That is what they do. They take our wealth and put it in banks abroad. They invest outside of the country. They don't use our money for what is good for us. So they don't. That is why do they even buy the same food in the same market with us? Do they use the same transportation? No, they don't use. They don't pass the same road. Most of them have private jets. So how can this government resolve that issue? Put out a system that is going to stop that thing from happening. That is the only way we can move. Are you getting me now? So it's Christmas Eve, guys. Let me enjoy my banana. So this is for the Obingos that said, oh, Nsima is not going to be alive. Obu? How many of you remember that they say in Nsima, you will not be alive before Christmas? That's what they said to me. They said all kinds. In fact, somebody came to my inbox and threatened me. It's not only one person. They have been doing like that. I don't answer. I just block. They know me now. Sometimes they will use women. They say they will come. They will use women's voice and pictures, photos. I laugh at them. So all of you that pray rubbish prayers, I know you will see the video. Nsima is still alive with our president. I remember you said, this stupid Akwa Ibom boy, how can you support old man? The old man has defeated young man. A shame. Shame to all of you. Let us enjoy our banana. Mm. Somebody showed me that, show me, I don't know why it's a video, that Obi went to somewhere, he was crying, that is going to prove that he's the one that won election. Somebody showed it to me. Obi was crying. We don't need a crying president. Please eat your banana. For the people that say we are not going to be alive, we are going to shock them with every good thing. Are you getting me? Just like we don't like showing off on social media. We don't like showing off on social media, because if we show you, you go yo. you go yo. You understand me? Mm-hmm. So Obi, we are still alive. Your prayers did not work. Obingos, I'm talking about. IPOP, your prayers did not work. Biafra, your prayers did not work. We are still here. We are still here to remind you that we have defeated all defeatables. Are you getting me now? So how are you? Please, I want to report of people that have enjoyed the transport, the 50% discount. Please let us. Have you used the transport 50% discount? Please, if there's anybody, I would like to. I want to hear from you, your experience. 50% discount for the first time in the history of the country. It has never happened before. So this is something good. Please, if you are part of the people that have enjoyed that 50%, please, I would like to hear from you. And by the way, someone has brought to my attention something that is very important. You know, this is how you know that what we are saying is the truth. Have you heard Obi talk about this MFLA? Obi did the same thing. You'll be surprised that what Obi did in Anambra State, that it was MFLA that advised him. You will be very, very shocked. You will be very, very shocked, because I know MFLA became, I think it wasn't in 2014, but before then, Obi has already finished. But have you heard Obi say anything about this MFLA case? Obi has not said anything about the MFLA case. That is how you know. I get to mean that is how you know. Now you know. Obi did not say anything about MFLA at all, because with their calculation, remember all their calculation, they thought that when they change the currency, change the naira, all those things, because Obingos and IPOP Biafra, they were so happy that MFLA changed the policies and said new money, new everything, new this, that, and that. They were so happy. Even Obi himself was so happy that it's going to help him to win election. Now that this case has come out openly, the investigative report shows that MFLA actually did something that was not good, that is wrong. Arise TV has not condemned it. Obi has not condemned it. Farotimi, what's that Farotimi man? All of them that are PDP and Labour Party. You have not heard them even Bode George did not condemn it. Do you hear them condemn it? No, they are not condemning it. They are saying that they are abusing MFLA's right. MFLA abused the right of Nigerians. Which one is more important? And they are telling us that the government is abusing MFLA's right. What right? Somebody who stole the resources of the country? Or somebody who made policies that made all of us to suffer, that made people to lost their lives and families, that they have not been able to recover it today. So I'm asking you, please show me any statement anywhere that Obi has condemned his brother Emefiele for the policies that he did that brought sorrow and tears to Nigerians up to today. Where is it? So you'll be shocked that Emefiele was the one that advised Obi to do what he did in Anambra. And with all this, they are rubbish, we still defeat them. And we are going to defeat them the more. We will still defeat them. This government will defeat all of them. Trust me. Look at what is going on in Lagos now. Everybody is now using Lagos. So can you now see the reason why we voted for President Tinubu? Because we know that if Lagos can get to that level, let us make Nigeria to be like Lagos, at least. It means we have gone a very, very, we'll make a lot of progress. If Nigeria can be like Lagos, then we have made a lot of progress. And one of the founding fathers, of course, of this success today that we are celebrating in Lagos is President Tinubu. He was one of the people that laid the foundation, the vision, the blueprint that have brought these changes, development in Lagos. So we want that kind of blueprint and foundation that will move this country forward. That is why we voted for President Tinubu. That is why we voted for him. He will put the right foundation. Another person will come and grow from there. Before you know it, things will change. I salute all of you. Happy Christmas to all of you. I can see your happy Christmas to all of you guys. How is your celebration going? Don't mind me, sometimes I'm carried away. How is the celebration going? How are you enjoying? What's this man? Every time I look at my broadcast, the people abusing me are the Igbos from the Southeast. I don't know what I've done to you people. So do you want my people to keep quiet for you to come and steal Akwa Ibom and change Akwa Ibom name to Igbo name? I don't understand. Because every time I look at my broadcast, I see Igbos abusing me every time from the Southeast. Why? Why are you always abusing me? Akwa Ibom is not part of your Biafra. I have told you before. Remove Akwa Ibom. You understand me? We have nothing. There's nothing. Our language is different. We are indigenous people. We are not Igbos. I've said this to many. Is that why you are always abusing me? Or I don't understand. So you wanted our people to keep quiet for you to come and steal our people and change our name to Igbo name or what? I don't understand. Because I don't understand why you people keep on every day you keep on abusing me. Only Igbos are abusing me. Why? Why are you people abusing me? What did I do to you? Huh? See, one thing I can let you know, whether I'm here or not, exactly what happened during Ojukwu will still happen. That the people of Akwa Ibom, they refuse to be part of your Biafra. It's simple. It's not today. The idea, what I'm sharing to you is not today. Our people already know. You know what I mean? We can never be part of your Biafra. We don't have problem with your Biafra. My people fought to keep our own what they call it, our own culture, our language, our own name. Because we understand the Igbo project. That is why today they are calling Nigeria, they say Nigeria is Akwa Ibom, they say Nigeria is Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba, because there was what was called the Igbo project. Many of you don't know about that. We'll talk about it. The Igbo project was a project organized by some top Igbo politicians as at that time to Colombia all the other ethnic nationalities in the old Eastern region. That was the Igbo project. So we know about the Igbo project. I don't know if that's why you are angry with me. So some of them quickly marry our women from Akwa Ibom, all those places, to try to change everything. They rushed to Edo to marry women from Edo. Though Edo was part of the other side, but if you check what I'm telling you, every time I give you information is the truth. So the Igbo project failed. That is why the Biafra failed. Listen, what did I say? I said the reason why Biafra will fail and continue to fail was because the Igbo project failed. Go and find out. You understand me? Go and find out what I'm telling you. Find out what is Igbo project. When was that project launched? You don't know it. They wanted to Colombia all of us from the other minority. We are not minorities anyways. If we were minorities before, but now we are not. So when they wanted to take our own Akwa Ibom, before now it was Calabar anyways, and then the Ijaw people, Bayelsa, because Bayelsa was before with River State of today. And all those other areas, the Ijaw people, which was of course, the Niger Delta, Izigboro, and all those areas, when they wanted to change all of us to Igbos, that did not work. That did not work. This is the truth. The Igbo project failed. That is why the Biafra failed. In fact, because Biafra failed and Igbo project failed, that is what gave birth to the states. The other state was created, the Bayelsa state, Rivers state, other state came out. Akwa Ibom came out, Calabar came out. That is the truth. I told them that I know this in a long time, that Ojukwu was a criminal. What I'm telling you now is not now. I'm not telling you now. It's what I told them when I was even supporting IPOB and Biafra a long time ago. I told them that Ojukwu was a criminal who ran away when it was time for him to fight. Are you getting him? Are you getting me? Ojukwu ran away when it was time. So we know the truth. We understand the truth. So please, I don't know, because the reason why I'm saying it, because I don't understand why every time when I come to my broadcast, I see only Igbos abusing me, or sometimes they change their name to any other thing, but they abuse me. I don't know what you're abusing me. I supported you. When you were doing Biafra, I supported you. When you were doing IPOB, I supported you until I discovered your criminality. But you never supported any other person. When Godswill Akpabio wanted to become the Senate president, you never supported it. Ojo Sokalu kicked against it. But you call us your brother. When it was time for election, Obi told us that he married our woman from Akwa Ibom. Stupid criminality. So because you married a woman from Akwa Ibom, that's why you want us to support you. You're a criminal. Simple, man. Simple. That nonsense stopped. We stopped that nonsense. And then they started running two propaganda. Very important three propaganda. Number one, they say, oh, Igbos were given 20 pounds. That is a lie from pit of hell. They started running lies that, oh, after the Biafra war, that Igbos were given 20 pounds. That is a lie. Number two, they started running lies that General Philip Effiong was a second in command of Ojukwu. That is criminal. Ojukwu always wanted to be a leader and wanted every other person to be under him. Criminal. So that is a lie from the IPOB Biafra people to today. So when you hear them say, oh, 20 pounds it's a lie. That is nonsense. And then they will say General Philip Effiong was a second in command of Ojukwu. Why will General Philip Effiong be a second in command? Why will Ojukwu be the second in command? Think about what I'm telling you. Why? How will you think that Ojukwu, General Philip Effiong was second in command? No, General Philip Effiong was not second in command of Ojukwu. It was the lies of the IPOB and Biafra criminals. It was a big lie. The same way some of those politicians at that time, Colombia, all of us, what do they call it? Because I would say, what do they call it? What's his name? Michael Okpara, and all of that. The leader of the Old Eastern region. The same thing. They couldn't do anything. Mention anything that they did in the Old Eastern region. There was no railway system in the Old Eastern region. But if you go to the north, or you go to the west, like for example now the Yoruba land, the southwest, you will see the Nigerian railway system. But you will say, oh, it was because Lagos was the capital. Don't allow me to go deep, because this conversation was not for. This conversation is Christmas Eve. We are just celebrating our victory. We will still continue to celebrate more victory. Are you getting me now? Let Obi come in 2027. I learned that they are still thinking of a name for a political party. Let Obi come in 2027. Maybe by that time, IPOB will now be a political party. Mark my words. Okay? So I know what I'm telling you. Either they will change their name, or they will now be supporting a political party by 2027, because by that time they will learn their lessons. The 2023 election of President Tinubu as the president of Nigeria have started another dispensation in Nigeria politics. Are you getting me now? That is why it is called the Renewed Hope Agenda. Because Nigeria is back on track. Are you getting me? What did I say? I said the 2023 election, presidential election, have, kick-started another dispensation of Nigerian politics. That is why it's called the Renewed Hope Agenda. That election has defined the next phase of Nigerian politics for the next 100 years. I get me now. Omo Karo said, the same way Nnamdi Kanu brainwash you callable Biafra with propaganda. Exactly. I don't want to go into Nnamdi Kanu issue because that one, the government is already dealing with that one. I get it. The government is already dealing with that one. Understand me? You see, I supported Nnamdi Kanu, I supported Biafra, I supported IPOP until I discovered the criminality. For example, let me give you a very simple example. The people for example, in the south, in Niger Delta, we are already suffering. Even the Igbos, they call my people in Akwa Ibom house boys, house girls, gate men, they call us all kinds of names. They are the one calling us all kinds of names. So my people are already passing through challenges because of our failed leadership, our failed governors. So I supported IPOP, Biafra, because they say they want justice, they want our resource control, they want things to be the use of our oil for development. That is why I supported them, because that's what Nnamdi Kanu was talking about. I never know that they are a bunch of criminals, right? So they were setting up different terrorist organizations, destabilizing their own region. And they wanted me to do the same in my place. They started saying we should sit at home. I said, no, we can't sit at home in Akwa Ibom. I'm not the one feeding people in Akwa Ibom. We are not stupid. They started using force and be burning properties in their places and all that. No, my people are already passing through challenges. So I don't want to add more challenge to them. I wanted something that will help them. Help them at least in their current situation, not to add more difficulties for them. Are you getting me now? So that is what we are talking about. So you can see the big difference. So how can you set up organization that is making life difficult for your own people? Today, the rate of kidnapping and criminality that is going on in the South are done by the Igbos, not by any other person. Are you getting me? So you see what we are talking about. The rate of criminality today are done by the Igbos. But they were running propaganda before. We have the data now that prove that the criminality going on now in the Southeast are the Igbos doing it. They disguise themselves. You understand me? So the Igbos are now enjoying the 50% discount of our president. I'm not hearing them saying, may God forgive us for all the propaganda and the rubbish prayers we prayed against President Tinubu. Are you getting me now? I'm not hearing them talking about it. All of them are keeping mute. They are still trying to look for ways to talk rubbish against our president. It doesn't matter. You can see that it doesn't matter what you say, the president will still succeed. Your propaganda, I can even remember all those ones where you were talking about certificates. Can you imagine? All of those things have just disappeared. You say Abuja, 25% Abuja. I have never seen a set of people that was so stupid that 25% of Abuja vote, they cannot understand it. that was the height of stupidity. I listened to their conversation and I say, these guys are a bunch of idiots. You understand me? So you see, so we have defeated all of you at the end of the day. So this Christmas is for people that supported success, progress, though all of you are now enjoying. All of you that said President Tinubu will not make it, cannot be the president, all eyes on the judiciary. I remember all those things now. How far? Let me drink my tea. Let me drink my. Thank you very much, Innocent Dede. I see you. Let me drink my tea because I said I will remind all of you when the time comes. I'm still here. We have not started. We have not started. Are you getting me now? We have not started. Refinery started working. All of you went mute. Our refinery started working. All of you went mute. All of you went mute. What did I say? All of you went mute. because you don't know what to say. Are you getting me now? You don't know what to say because President Tinubu has shocked all of you. Hello. Sorry, let me check something. I don't know what happened here. Oh. Okay. So, yes, all of you went mute. Somebody said because they are not happy about that. How would they be happy? That President Tinubu have succeeded. How would they be happy? The refinery came on back on stream. All of you, they kept quiet. All of you kept quiet. All of you kept quiet. Thank you very much. They are seriously flagging this program. They have always been flagging the program. They have always been flagging the program. Don't worry yourself. I have told them before, we are masters in this game. Do whatever thing you want because you should do it and be satisfied. Because tomorrow now, when you see me on this live, you will still be saying, you will make your noise. I remember those days you say that it was what did you say before? A bunch of criminal boys. Nothing is sweeter to a Biafra than lying and bragging. We know them now. Adiola, I see you. Thank you very much. They have always been bragging for a very long time. It was the same bragging that made Ojukwu to lie to them in the first place. Ojukwu lied to them that they have shut down the oil. Remember, he told them during the Biafra whatever they were doing. He told them that that they have shut down the pipeline connecting the oil. It has always been the oil. I've told you the reason why Ojukwu wanted to take Akwa Ibom. Whenever I tell you something, mark my words. Do you want me to play it to you? As at 1967, who had oil? Was it Imo State? Was it Abia State? Abia State never had oil. By 1967, they never had oil. You understand me? They never had oil. It was the oil in Akwa Ibom. So Ojukwu have always been eyeing the resources in Akwa Ibom and every other region. It was not only in Akwa Ibom. That is why Ojukwu and all his brothers and sisters in the army then, they collapsed the system and they wanted to take over everywhere. In Lagos, in all those areas, in Southwest and the North. They were the one that collapsed the system that was working. They forced people to say one Nigeria. The North did not want to be part of one Nigeria. The West, of course, the same. It was because of the oil. So if it was not because of the oil, tell me why Ojukwu in his speech was saying to their brothers that the oil well or the pipeline have been shut down. Why it was not true. So when you see them talk about Biafra, is because they are still not happy that we have what is called today the south of Nigeria or the Niger Delta. My book is coming out, guys. My book is coming out. We understand it. We are telling our children the right story, the true story of what really happened. You understand me? Are you getting me? This is what I'm telling you is the right information. In fact, I have everything. I have everything. Ojukwu, in a statement during the war or before the war, he told them that the pipeline that was taking the oil has already been has been blown off, has been shut down. It was because of the oil. They have always been having eye in the oil. If you hear them complain today, they talk about oil. They talk about oil. There's nothing else. They talk about oil. Our island. That somebody in a Twitter space was telling me that that some group of Igbo people or Biafra people was on a Twitter space. They were complaining that they use the oil from their place to develop Lagos. It has always been the oil. So I understand where the problem is. I understand. So when you hear them talk about Biafra, it's about Ijaw, Rivers State, Akwa Ibom, all those coastal riverine area. That is what it's about. That is why today you hear them say, let us go, let us. And you ask, who stopped you from going? Who stopped you from going? Is it not, if you are tired in living in a space, do you need to wait for the landlord to pursue you? No. No. I have never seen any case of Nigeria filing a case that Igbos should not leave Nigeria or Biafra should not leave. I've never seen it anywhere. If I use my money to rent a house and I'm tired, do I need to wait for the landlord to give me notice? I am the one that will give notice to the landlord that I'm leaving the place. So when you hear these IPOB Biafra people talk about Biafra, they are talking about Akwa Ibom. They are talking about Ijaw, Rivers State. You understand me? They are talking about Edo, Delta. And they are not happy today that we have what is called South-South or Niger Delta. If you listen in their conversation, they are saying, what is the meaning of South-South? In the map, have you ever heard anything South-South? That is what I'm telling you. So Ojukwu, when Ojukwu said, in Abori I stand, what he was talking about is for Akwa Ibom, Ijaw, that is the Rivers State, all those areas to continue to be under the maltreatment or the Columbi of the Igbos during that time. I'm talking about that time. Understand me? When Ojukwu was the governor of the Old Eastern region. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is the conversation I'm telling you. This is the real truth. See, you don't need to talk too much. Listen to their conversations. You will hear them cry about South-South. That what is South-South? There's no Martin map in Nigeria called South-South, in the world called South-South. And then you will be hearing them talking about oil. What connection do they have with your Biafra? If you want to go, go. Nobody stop you from going. But you hear them say, oh, why are you not allowing us to go? I have not heard that the Nigerian government have said, don't go anywhere. There is no way. There is no place like that. But they have always been doing that for a very long time. But I've told them before that we have destroyed that criminality and that is not going to work. So my book is coming out, guys. I'm announcing it to them for them to do whatever they want to do because our people already know the truth. I showed you a video of Simon Ekpa and some group of IPOB people now campaigning in Akwa Ibom, Calabar, Akwa Ibom, because I've told you that is the focus. They cannot do without Akwa Ibom or Lagos, all those places. So they want to continue to use their criminality. These guys are a bunch of criminals, causing problems for others, for innocent Igbos or innocent people who are not part of their criminality. Are you getting me now? But this time around, it has failed. Big time failure. So they never wanted Akwa Ibom to be a state. They never wanted Bayelsa to be a state. They never wanted Rivers State to be a state. Are you getting me now? They wanted Akwa Ibom, Rivers State, Ijaw, all those areas to continue to be the leadership of under Ojukwu as at that time. That is why he caused the problem. Because when he said in Abori I stand, that is what he was talking about. That they should return back Akwa Ibom to the Old Eastern region and should not create the state. But thank God to General Gowon and others, who stood still and created this. So that is why even today, when people talk about that, oh, the regional system was working, sometimes I said, I remembered how our people, the Akwa Ibom people or the Calabar people as at that time were suffering under the leadership of Ojukwu and others. But thanks today, we have the South-South. Because if not that the Igbo project failed today, I don't know if there is anybody that could have been talking about our Akwa Ibom people or Ibibio people or Calabar people today. Because they have Columbi everybody. For years, they have been lying to Nigerians that there is no other tribe in Nigeria, it's only Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. We want this government to correct that. You understand me? We want this because all of us is what made us Nigeria. Are you getting me now? But thanks to President Tinubu, of course, we're already seeing that happening. In this government, the Kanuris are there. In this government, the Ijaws are there. In this government, the Ibibios are there. Almost all the tribes are there, fully represented. The Igbos are there, the Yorubas are there, the Hausas are there. So that is to show you that this country is back on track. I get me now. Tombosin Adeba. Sorry if I did not pronounce your name very well. He said it is very simple in Sima. If the East want to go, the Southeast leaders, the governors, and the House of Representatives have the power and have your referendum. That is, you're free 100% to go. In fact, that reminds me, how many days now since the call of the northern leaders for the people of the Southeast, the leaders to come out and say, okay, if they want to be in Nigeria or not, or forever. I've never heard it. So that tells you that it is only the IPOP criminals that have been causing problems, running their propaganda. 20 pounds were given to the Igbos. General Philip Effiong. See, let me give you, I keep pointing out things. Maybe I should do a video to explain. I said the oil has always been the focus. See, look at all the states in the South. You never hear them mention. They target Akwa Ibom and say General Philip Effiong was a second in command of Ojukwu. Why must Akwa Ibom be second in command? Why are we not first in command? Think about it. So they targeted General Philip Effiong and said he was the second in command, so that they will use that to say, oh, Akwa Ibom was part of the criminality. You understand me? Which I joined them to shout, because I was thinking that they actually want something good. But we discovered the criminality of this generation is even worse than the Ojukwu generation. I get me? Of the IPOP Biafra criminals. I don't understand it. My people understand it for a very long time. So are you getting me now? So look at how many states do we have in the South region? We have so many states in the South region. But they only put Akwa Ibom and say General Philip Effiong was second in command. There were other people, other tribes, Ijo, Yoruba, even Hausa supporting in the side of Biafra as at that time, because Ojukwu deceived them until when they discovered it, they stopped that nonsense. I get me now. Today, Nigerians' life, many people are passing through many health issues, and so many of you don't know how your problem started. You know, fake drinks, fake production. They are producing fake product, fake food, fake clothes, fake creams, fake everything. So if you are sick today, fake drugs. If you are sick today, you don't know what has been causing your problem. Just get it straight today. Is what we are. So that is why this issue is a very big issue that the federal government must take it as a security threat. You see, the issue of these fake products, fake drugs, fake food is worse than Boko Haram. Because this is the thing that will kill you very fast, because it's something that you eat. So what we are saying now should be declared as a state of emergency. That for the fact that Nigerians have been eating food, poisons, and chemicals packaged by these people from Abia State or southeast of Nigeria, and be selling is something that the federal government must look at. It is a very, very, very security threat to the life of people. So dangerous to the life of people. Because even the drugs, they are also imitation, fakes, food, the cream, everything. You understand me? So, of course, we have seen the sudden rise in the death of young people. Of course, we see kidney issues, kidney failures. They have been drinking all kinds of things. You know? So this is, I'm not even hearing the federal government educating Nigerians about this. There's no program on how to identify fake things. So there's a lot. There are ministries in these places, you know, that are supposed to do this job. You know, there's a lot of things to do. You understand me? So each time you'll be hearing them blaming politicians, but what you are doing, you know, this is the case study now. For 460 something shops in Abia State producing fake, and they now export it to every part of the country. I get me now. This one say, how do you come about Wazobia? What is Wazobia? What is Wazobia? That is the rubbish we are talking about. What is Wazobia? There is nothing like Wazobia. That is why the country has not been moving forward. Are you getting me now? How can you say Wazobia and even neglect where the wealth of the country is coming from. What is Wazobia? So that is what we have been talking about for a very long time anyways. Bamidele Ayo Bami said, Mr. Nsima, well done. We all know that those Southeast people are a problem to this country. Adiola said, God punish Obingo's criminals. They're already punished. They will be forever remain punished. You see, when we have exposed their criminality, they started threatening us, saying all kinds of things. Some of them said to me, oh, I know Nsima that you were pretending when you were doing IPOB. No, we are fools. You say Akwa Ibom people say we don't get sense. Say we are houseboys and house girls. You call us all kinds of names and you understand me? You call us all kinds of things. You understand me? So you see, so that is what we have been talking about, guys. So all these things have failed big time. They all failed and they will continue to fail. You understand me? They will all fail and they will continue to fail. I have been waiting for the Obingos. You know, if what is happening in the Southeast today happened to any other part of the country, we could have imagined how they could have been running propaganda. If the president gave the 50% discount to only the Muslims, we would have heard all kinds of propaganda. But now that Christians are enjoying it, we are not hearing it. I get me now. Now that is the Southeast that is burning, causing problems for the country. We are not hearing them talking about it. We are not hearing them shouting. We are not hearing them running propaganda. If it was any part of the country, can you imagine that it was maybe in Lagos or, God forbid, any other part of the place in Nigeria that all these IPOB terrorists are operating, such that people can no longer do their, even their leaders can no longer do their Yam festival or whatever. They are now doing meetings in Lagos or Abuja or Akwa Ibom or Kaduna, all those places. What do you think these IPOB people could have been doing? They could have been running their propaganda everywhere, you know, abusing people just like they have been doing for a very long time. I get me now. Now all of them are keeping quiet. Emefiele, an Igbo man, stole the resources of the country till look at today. We are everybody suffering through his policies, whether directly or indirectly. Everywhere from the all the information we have received, everywhere. Everywhere. We are not hearing them talking about it. We are not hearing them. You understand me? We are not hearing them complaining. They are keeping mute. All of them are keeping quiet. They are not talking about it. Though. They are not making any noise. They are not talking. They are saying, "Oh, police, president, things difficult for people." Who made it difficult? Your brother, Emefiele. Your brother made it difficult for everybody because you always want to take the wealth for yourself alone. The same way the governors, the leaders in the Southeast are doing. Taking all the monies that is meant for everybody, they will take it and keep it for themselves alone. All the monies that are supposed to be for the development of the Southeast, the governors take it and keep it for themselves. So when the story of Emefiele came out, are you hearing them talk? Nobody talk about it. They are happy. They just keep quiet. And I keep telling them that Nigeria will not progress if the government refuse to punish you people, to punish the criminality of your brothers and sisters. Are you getting me now? So that is what we want the government to do. To punish criminals. Don't only pardon criminals and allow them to go. Punish criminals. This one said, I don't even hear, I can't even see what you're talking about. Confused fellow speaking from double tongue is my tongue. Use your own. Because I'm no longer speaking for you. I'm now speaking from double side. Use your own tongue and speak. Why must somebody always be speaking for you to support you? If nobody supports you, you will not be your enemy. We have always been supporting you. So use your own tongue. This is my tongue. At least I've been using my tongue and my real names. So use your own tongue and do what is good. Okay? I'm no longer using my tongue to support IPOP Biafra criminals. So use your own tongue. Choma Uzo, use your own tongue to speak for your people. Use your own tongue to free your Nnamdi Kanu. Use your tongue. You want somebody to speak for you. Idiot. Bunch of criminals everywhere. Are you getting me? So all those nonsense we have destroyed it. We have destroyed all those criminality and propaganda. You can only be hiding and be doing it because we will get all of you when the time comes. You understand me? We will get all of you. That was how one of them promised you Biafra. 150 days came and passed. No Biafra. Because they thought that Obi is going to win election. I told you that all of them, IPOP, Biafra, all of them are together. All of them are together. They think that they can use their propaganda to destroy this country and make enemies with innocent people. You understand me? They always try to make enemies with innocent people. You know, when we speak, they have stopped. Before now, when I talk, they will say, "Oh, why is it that you don't like the Igbo? Why do you hate on Igbo?" They always bring the tribal card. Whenever we talk, they come and they say, "Oh, why you talk against the Igbos? Why you don't like the Igbos? You are criminals. You are a bunch of criminals." So when is Obi coming? You are not ashamed of yourself. You think it's by noise. You are not ashamed of yourself. I'm asking you, when is Obi coming? Is Obi still coming? Uzo Chimkan Nwachukwu, is Obi still coming? You know, go and ask your money from your brother, Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa say, donate money for me. I will give you donation certificate. Simon Ekpa say, donate money for me. I will give you Biafra identity card. Oh God. What did I say? I said Simon Ekpa said, donate money. I will give you donation certificate and a Biafra identity card. Donate money for me. What you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know is bigger than you, of course. That is why today all your plans fail. So where is the Biafra? It's coming. Okay, it's coming. You have faith. Emefiele destroy so many businesses, life of families and people. Nobody, he did not talk about it. I did not hear Obi talk about it. Up till today, Obi has not talked about it. Tomorrow now, maybe he will write something on his Twitter. They will go and tell him. What will you say? He will now comment. You understand me? He will now comment. Oh, he gave them identity card. I didn't even know that Simon Ekpa gave them card. So where can they take the card to? You know, when you give somebody a card, it's like so please, is it true that Simon Ekpa have given you people Biafra identity card? Simon Ekpa is making his money, oh. I know Simon Ekpa very well. So Simon Ekpa is making his money. So give Simon Ekpa more money. I didn't know that Simon Ekpa giving them identity card though. So what are you using the identity card for? You understand me? Dr. Peter Mba is destroying some houses in Enugu. No one talk about it. If Governor Sanwo-Olu did it again in Lagos State, they could have it. Don't mind the criminal. That's why I said that the Lagos State government, the government in the Southwest must continue what they need to do to develop their space. Don't worry about criminals. Criminals will always be making noise. Are you getting me now? Criminals have been. Tell us one thing that the Igbo leaders have done for the Igbos. It's simple. That is how you know why they are crying and weeping. So it's very, very easy. I've told you this many, many times. So don't mind. So the Lagos State government should not stop what they are doing because some people are complaining. No. They have to complain. So they have to complain because a new change has come. They have to complain. Ajero Ade say, Merry Christmas, my brother and Sima. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. Daniel Ikita said they should all go and collect their monies back. Hey. You can't collect, and any money you donate for Biafra or IPOP is gone. How will you collect it? Obi is coming 30-30-30. I was expecting Obi to be the president of Ohanese and Igbo to fix the challenges in the Southeast. I've not seen it happen. Do you notice that Obi is not fixing the problems in the Southeast? Obi is focusing on fixing the problem of Nigeria. Is that going to be possible? They say charity begins at home. Have you noticed there are so many crises going on in the Southeast? Obi don't talk about it. Obi don't even mention it at all. But Obi is telling us that he can fix Nigeria from consumption to production. Look at the production that they are producing. Fake drinks, fake drugs, fake chemicals everywhere. Please mind what you drink, especially this Christmas. That is why I'm here to remind you. I know some of you already started drinking. Mind what you are drinking. It's not only people that drink alcohol. This conversation is not only people that drink alcohol. In fact, it affects people that don't even drink alcohol at all. If you drink malt, you drink Fanta, Coke, especially your children. Oh my God, I was thinking about the damages that children have passed through because even those ones will not even know. No wonder your children will just wake up, they sleep, and they will just hear them sick suddenly, or they will just, if you look from the record, the young people, young children, babies that died, oh my God, has increased in Nigeria. Go and find out what we're telling you. So please, it doesn't, whether you drink alcohol or not, in fact, it's even affecting people that don't even drink alcohol. Because if you drink Fanta, if you drink Coke, all the Ever wine, I don't even want to talk about Ever wine, Heaven, all those drinks, hey, you don't know what you have been drinking. I don't even want to talk about what we are cooking. The Maggi that you have, or they don't finish us. Maggi, all those sauce. Somebody was showing us videos of all the different bottles of sauce that they have been using. Most of fake. This one they will give it a different name, one kind name like that, and they have been using fake sauce and be cooking. My brothers, be very, very careful. Oh. Be very, very careful. Somebody say baby milk. I said this issue of this whatever fake product is a security threat. In fact, it's supposed to be declared as emergency. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you because we know how these people have been faking things. Milk. Oh my God. Children that don't even know, they won't even know the taste of food or anything. Honestly, because the children immune system is not strong like that. This is what I'm telling you. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a special conversation about this because we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very. It was also in the Southeast that we discovered what is called baby factory, right? Baby factory. So they are making babies and we're selling it. Well, I don't even want to go deep into this conversation. So please, there are so many other things going on, but you will hear some people come out to say, condemn president, condemn this. No, that is not correct. You cannot be the leader or the president of Nigeria if you cannot fix the problems and the crisis that you are passing through in your place. So I have said it before that Obi's test of leadership or presidency is the Southeast region of Nigeria. If you can fix the Southeast, then maybe Maybe one day you'll be able to become the president of Nigeria, but we know it's not gonna happen. Samuel Akin said they know perfectly that 2023 presidential election was the last time they can manipulate the unconscious masses from Southwest, South, and other states in the country. The game is over. Exactly. You know what I mean? We have been talking about the new system that we are, of course, the president, we are thinking that for the country to move forward, just like what happened in the past that gave birth to the creation of the states. For Nigeria to move forward in this current situation, we need a system that is going to work. I have been seeing the government testing the different state government system to see but they have been failing us. So we have the opinion that regional system might be better. Are you getting me now? But we believe that this government will have a better way of solving this problem, because what we need is progress. You understand me? What we need is progress in this country. What we need is success. It's not good for some few people somewhere to continue to take advantage of every other person, to every other tribe in the country, yet they are the ones still causing problem, running propaganda everywhere. And Adiola said, even Obi never condemned the baby factory. Obi would not condemn it now. Obi would never condemn it. How do you expect Obi to condemn baby factory? Obi will not condemn anything that will help Obi to win election. He will not put his mouth. Are you getting me now? Sorry, you don't mind me. I was reading something. They can do anything for money. They can even buy their own father for money. Okay, so that is by the way, guys. That's by the way. So all of them don't enter house now. Before they were abusing me. That will never happen. Obi is finished. No. Well, Obi's political career is dead. We told him long time ago. We will still remind them, because they are all Thomas. Yeah, they are all Thomasises or Thomosi. We will remind them when the time comes. What is this? So we will remind them when the time comes, because election will still happen. We told them that before that Obi's career is dead. Just like I told them before that they are going to be changing their names very, very soon. And they have already started changing their names. They already started changing their names. Somebody said, is Obi still coming? No, don't worry. In January 2020, I will ask them. if Obi is still coming. Okay, let's leave Obi. Is IPOP coming or Biafra? Oh my God. You see? Don't worry, my book is coming. we in that book, the truth is like, if you need to, when you see the truth, it will scatter your brain. Is Obi coming? So many wicked people everywhere. In government, so many wicked people. Can you imagine that thing? If that thing no pay me, I was looking at the report. So MFLA finished everything, and then carry Bible. I'm saying, what wickedness is this? What wickedness is this? What wickedness is this? Yes, they will be looking for what to say. Most of them blame President Tinubu. Say, oh, President Tinubu, do this, drug trafficking, this. But all the report of the people that have been arrested in Nigeria doing all those nonsense illegal businesses are from the Southeast. And I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? You understand me? So you see what we have been talking about. So let them continue to run their propaganda. So guys, happy Christmas to all of you. Hopefully we can come live tomorrow because tomorrow is like holiday. So we're going to be celebrating with people that are celebrating. He said he's coming to drink kunu. Who is coming to drink kunu? Oh God. Somebody said he's coming to drink kunu. Okay, I don't know who is this, who wants to come and speak. I don't know who is this place on my TikTok. Okay, guys, I'm almost rounding up my 2 hours, guys. Make sure that you mind what you are drinking this time around. Make sure that you don't drink something that is going to take your life. It is better you don't drink than to drink something that is going to take your life, guys. Because I want to see you tomorrow. You understand me? People drink something and sleep. They did not wake up. They did not know what they drank or what they drink. I don't even want to talk about pure water. Hey, the story of pure water in Nigeria is that one. We know that one for a very long time. This pure water. Hey, people that say they buy pure water. So this is something that we really need a proper and a complete solution. You understand me? We need a proper solution to this issue of fake drugs, fake whatever that has been going on in Nigeria for a very long time. You will find out that the people that have been shouting that we're good in business, when there is proper checks in all these things, maybe the number of people running different pharmacies, fake pharmacies everywhere, all these stores, you see all these small chemists on the street, maybe it will reduce. All the people they say they are doing import export, maybe it will reduce. All the people saying that they are doing all these businesses, running shops and this, maybe it will reduce when the federal government address this. So the ministry that is responsible for this, food poisoning and fake is an emergency situation, is a security threat, is a health threat to life and property, and something must be done urgently. Nigerians should be educated on the right or an approved product that they should consume, because this one is something that can take your life directly, immediately. This is not Boko Haram. This is not maybe any issue. This is something that can take your life in seconds, because anything that enter your body, you understand me? Anything that enter your body, it can take your life in seconds. And guess what? These people, they even come with NAFDAC number. All this pure water, fake pure water come, even ever one, they come with NAFDAC number. How come our NAFDAC agency or whatever organization are giving people that are selling fake products with NAFDAC number? So this is what we are saying, that this government is a complete solution. It's not going to be a silo system. It's an integrated service that must work together holistically to resolve this issue. Are you getting me now? We don't even want to talk about fake news. It was the fake news that they have been telling the IPOB people for a very long time from the Southeast, that all of them are still using today. All of them. Whenever IPOB criminal mention their mouth, I understand that it is the propaganda that they have been using for a very long time. Are you getting me now? Propaganda of 20 pounds, propaganda of General Philip was the second in command. Why must we be second in command? Why must we not be the first in command? Why must we be second in command? So that nonsense must stop. Those criminality and propaganda must stop. So my book is coming. In my book, very, very boldly written and very, very clear, that the Biafra project, Igbo project, and in Abori I stand, is to steal Akwa Ibom and other ethnicity, the Ijaws, of course the Ikwere, which is the River State people, the Port Harcourt people and all those areas. We understand that very, very well, and we are letting, and we have all this. So don't worry yourself. Our people already know the truth, and we are going to continue to spread the message of salvation. This is the true message of salvation. For people to come and change our name and Colombios. The population of the Ibibios, I don't even want to even go to, or the population of all of us in Akwa Ibom is a lot. You understand me? And that they wanted to come and Colombios and give us a name that we are not. All of that failed again. And it will continue to fail. I get me now. It will continue to fail. So what is the government doing about this fake product? Because this is one of the biggest challenge that must be dealt with. We were complaining about the cash issue. People no longer have access to their money, to their cash. We don't know what the government is doing. We got the report that people should start reporting. People should start reporting the banks that are collaborating with other this thing, So Nigerians should be involved in this government, to help the government address some of the issues. We will need patriotic Nigerians to be involved. So guys, that is my time. I've done my 2 hours, guys. That's the time I have. So hopefully you enjoy your Christmas tomorrow, and people already celebrating. Hopefully I will come live just to say a happy Merry Christmas to all of you celebrating your Christmas. Please make sure you know what you drink. We want to come back in January, all of us alive. We don't want to hear reports that, oh, he did not come back. Or even for those people that even travel, I learned that many people that travel back home, please, if you have a brother or sister or anybody that travel back, please, they should avoid drinking anything that they are not sure. Please, it's very, very important. Already we have received report of people that have traveled back home and that they are not able to go back. Oh my God. This is not even security issue. This is not even that maybe they face with any armed robber or any situation. This is because of food, because of what they have eaten, because of the wrong drugs or medication. Please, this is very, very important. Since the government is not educating Nigerians, since the government is not educating people about these things, people are facing so many health issues because of this consumption of fake product by the people from the southeast. I wanted to say by the Igbos. Producing fake products and everywhere. Are you getting me now? So this is something that is very, very important, and the government needs to address this as soon as possible. We continue to pray for good health for our president, more wisdom, understanding to make the right decision and for the progress of the country, guys. That is our prayers. That's our prayers. The right decision, wisdom, and understanding to choose the right people, to make the right policies, to execute these policies that will enable us to progress. That's our prayers to the president, guys, and to all our City Boy family, patriotic Nigerians that want progress to this country. God bless all of us in good health. Adekunle and all of you. God bless all of you. And may God bless our president. And God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, guys. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Stay blessed, guys, until I come your way next time. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima, the first son of Idu. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. Stay blessed, guys, until I come your way next time. Bye-bye for now. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. All right, on TikTok.